Hello, my name is Ashley, and today I'm going to show you how to get properties for pennies on a dollar. If you aren't familiar with tax properties, well, now is the time to get familiar with them. Just a quick summary on what you can do with tax properties and what is considered tax properties. A tax property becomes a tax property when a person becomes 1 year delinquent on their home. Their home is then sold to the state and can be purchased by anyone. Typically, this is how investors buy properties and flip them for profit. After this video, you will walk away with knowledge on purchasing your very first tax property. A tax certificate is what you would get if a property has been delinquent for 2 years or less. A tax deed is what you would get when the home has been delinquent for 3 years or more. After you have gotten either one, you must immediately go record your title or deed in your name. You must continue to study up on getting possession of the property once registered in your name. But now that you know the basis of owning tax properties, I'm going to show you the websites and how to find them. You have two options. You can go down to your courthouse and purchase a tax CD. They no longer sell books effective 2021. The tax CD will have every house that's available to purchase on there. Or you can sign up for an account on processfair.com. It's $40 a month and it does all the legwork for you. So let's get started. First, you want to go to revenue.alabama.gov. Once it pops up, you want to click services right here. You want to scroll down until you see property tax right here. Click tax delinquent property. Once you click that, a list of counties in the state of Alabama will pop up. Choose whichever county you feel like you want to purchase the property in. It's totally up to you. If you want to click them out, it just doesn't matter. That's up to you, whichever you like. I'm going to click Jefferson, Birmingham. Once you click your county, you will see a list of all the properties. This is how it used to look. Like if you was to go down there last year, years before 2021, they used to have the book, which was more easier to me. Basically, I guess they just print these out, but now they only have the CD. But you might be wondering, where are all these numbers? I'm going to show you how to view the property address as well, so don't worry. So first, you want to copy your parcel number, which is the parcel ID. We're going to just go with the first one for an example. I always start from the third number all the way to the end. I copy. And the reason why I do that, because normally when you copy the entire number, sometimes nothing doesn't show up for it. I'm not sure why. I think it could be like a glitch in the system. I'm just not sure. So, but only copy it from the third digit to the end. Open a new tab. You want to type in jccal.org. Scroll until you see tax info right here where the ticket is. You want to click redemption. Then you want to click parcel. You want to make sure you click that, because if you don't click that, nothing will show up because it's under name. So make sure you click parcel. You want to paste the parcel number that you have copied. Take away 4 zeros. Then click enter. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to click search. Your results should pop up. But if it doesn't pop up, the property has either been redeemed or purchased. Click the blue link, pay off quote. You should see the amount to pay right here. So that price is basically how much that property is basically delinquent. And basically it's also the amount you would have to pay if you would want this property as well. So I'm going to show you how to get the address. You want to go to the account number that's lit up in yellow. You want to copy this. You want to click property tax. Click parcel again. click paste. You want to click search. Make sure I always delete 10 and put it back in, because how it says no records found, it only says that because you just copied and pasted under the property tax section. But just delete the 0, put it back in, click search, and it should work. So once you get to this section, you know, make sure you see right here the text, and make sure you see this is highly recommended. Once you see that in red, once you get to this section, you want to click the blue link. The address is right here under location, not address right, not the address right here where it says you know, under the owner. You want to actually look for the location. These could sometimes be the same, or they could be sometimes different. So basically, once you see the location, you see the address under the location, you want to either put that in Google Maps, and view the property. Me, I actually get in my car and I will actually go drive to that location and see if I like it, because you know, you don't want to be paying for something that you might not want. You know, Google isn't always updated to its best, so you might want to go out there and drive to the property and do your own due diligence on the property. But after you get done doing your own, basically give your own views about the property, if you like it, now it's time for you to apply for the property. You want to go back to the tax delinquent sale and click search tax delinquent property. So you want to go back here. You want to click right here, search tax delinquent properties. You want to paste that parcel number in there. Paste it, search it. Okay, wait a minute. We're going to go back to the full description. We're just going to take this entire parcel number this time. We're going to copy it. Okay. We're going to go back and we're going to do it again. We're going to paste it. And we're going to search it. Now, your description should pop up. You want to click this link under here on the CS number. This is the application that will pop up. So now that you're ready to apply, you want to make sure you put a good email address in. You want to make sure you spell your name correctly, because if you misspell it and they send you out, you know, let's say they send you out a tax deed, tax certificate, that is how your name will be spelled on your documents. So make sure you have a good email address. Your name is correct. Oh, and also you want to make sure you have a good address as well, because they will be sending you something in the mail letting you know, has somebody beat you to the property, or, you know, hey, we have received, you know, your funds. Basically, we have received your funds. You do that, then you click submit. It'll give you a confirmation letting you know, okay, your application has been received. Be sure to check your email every Thursday for a price quote. They do not email on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They only email on Thursdays, but normally between the times of 8 and 12. Once you receive your price quote, you have 21 days to pay that quota fee that they gave you, or it will go to the next purchaser. So if they say, hey, let's say for instance, Mr. Smith, we give you the quote of $3,500, you know, $500.82. You have 21 days from that day to send that money in. Me, I will overnight the funds just so it can make the process a little quicker, you know, save a little time, just in case anything might get lost up in the mail. Make sure you certify your mail. Do not send it regular stamp. Make sure you certify, tracking your money down, just in case anything was to happen. Make sure you get insurance on it too as well. Okay, so after that, you are all set, and now you're waiting for your tax certificate or your tax deed in the mail. Once you get your tax certificate or your tax deed in the mail, please record it at the courthouse. You will go to your tax assessor's office. Now, that's pretty much the basis of everything. You have to, you know, continue studying up about how to do tax properties too as well. But this is the fairly basis of how to get you started, how to get you rolling, of how to buy your first tax properties for cheap. You know, you can find them as low as $200, $300, as high as $30,000. You just never know, and because it's just so many properties out there. So now that you have learned the basics of buying dirt cheap properties, you can go buy properties. I want to wish you good luck, and I want to say thank you. And I mean, this is really like this is like the blueprint. I mean, this is, I don't know what else to, it's really not much more I can really say about it. Some people will keep this a secret, but now that the secret's out the bag, you probably was wondering, how are these people buying all these properties? How is this happening? Well, now you know. If you have any more questions, you can simply write me on Facebook at Ashley Nicole, or yeah, you write me Ashley Nicole, or you can simply just shoot me an email at luxcreditrepair12@gmail.com. You must give me 24 to 72 hours to respond to you, but I will get back with you of any questions that you might have about this video, basically. Thank you and have a great day.